Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first post and I'm very excited to share with you guys my little journey that I've been on. About 4 months ago, I moved to my sister's house in Ontario from Victoria, BC. I didn't really plan for it to happen. I just kind of came because I was really not doing well. About 2 years ago, my mom went through colon cancer, and apparently I thought that was really hard because it was, you know, going through any type of death is very difficult. I had never lost anyone before in my entire life, not, well, my guinea pig, but I was like 12 and it still hurt and was awful, but it's still not as influential as a parent, you know? Um, it was really hard too. When I first found out that she had cancer, I didn't click in, to be honest. It took about 2 weeks for that to actually kind of happen for me, and when it did, I freaked out. I had my first panic attack, and that was really awful. Thankfully, my sister was there, and she helped me through my breathing and everything, and kind of just guided me on what we were going to do and the process and everything. And we both decided that we would be with her during her treatments. So in that time, she flew out first because I was living actually here in Ontario with her at the time. So she flew out first, and then I flew back after she did. And then when everything wound up happening, I could not leave her, so I decided to stay with her during her treatments and everything. Never would change that. Her cancer did go away. She flew out for about 2 years, and after that, her cancer wound up coming back, and it had aggressively spread throughout her entire left leg. Boom. So there was really no turning back with that one. I personally accepted it, I'm pretty sure. I kind of knew already. My mom had already accepted it. She was so spiritual and so okay with just moving on to her next adventure, pretty much. And I guess that's what life is really. I mean, everyone has their own thing that they kind of agree with, disagree with, where we come from, what creator, which is kind of really cool too. I mean, we're all different in our own aspects, which is what makes our universe, makes life so exciting. So anyways, after her cancer came back, I kind of went through a very, very dark space in my life. I started drinking all the time, basically blackout every single night because I just couldn't handle what I was going through. My issue was bigger than everybody's. Everybody has an issue. And I've always thought about that, but for some reason, because of this incident, I just wanted everything to be about me, and obviously it wasn't. So I wound up losing a ton of friends. I lost who I was completely as a human being. I was so dark and so not a nice person, and that's definitely not who I am. And I was very lost. And every time that I think about it now, it's so painful to think about where my head was at and how sad and depressed I actually was. I mean, multiple times I tried taking my life. I laid in the middle of the road one time. I count my blessings literally every single day, because if I didn't, I don't think I would actually be able to physically be okay with certain things. It's just the way that life has been and the way that everything has kind of come together. I don't know if anybody's ever heard the saying of the universe and how it works in mysterious, incredible ways. It actually really is incredible. I can't describe certain things, how they work out, how my feelings come together, but you just have to witness it for yourself and you'll be mind blown. It's so cool. So anyways, pretty much after everything wound up happening, my mom wound up passing April 14th in 2014. And I slept for 4 days, just slept. I wasn't aware of anything. I didn't know. I actually didn't even know that I slept. It wasn't until my sister woke me up and was like, yo, dude, you gotta get up because I can't do life without you. Just because mom's gone doesn't mean we're not here. I thought I was done. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here without my mom. I was okay with not being here. What's the point of being here if my mom's not here? Shouldn't I just go to heaven with her? That's what I actually said one time. Yeah. I was really drunk and I decided to ask my mom if I could go to heaven with her. That's really sad. I don't want to go anywhere. I love life. I mean, obviously, it took me some steps to get to where I am now, but I just really want everyone to know that no matter what you're going through, no matter where you are, there's always an outlet somewhere. It's hard, and you do have to allow yourself the time to be in the process to get through the things that you're going through. Otherwise, you're just going to keep going in the same pathway that you're going and not really going to get too far. And I mean, I do feel very blessed that I did only have this happen for a couple years, but still a couple years, or those 2 years I can never take back, like, but I learned a lot, and I'm glad I learned, and I'm glad that I became the person that I am today, and I just want to share with everyone what has helped me get to where I want to be and where I want to go. If you can notice my skin, actually, I have no makeup on right now other than a little bit of mascara and some shiny lip gloss. But other than that, I have nothing on my face, you guys. Like, absolutely nothing, which is insane to me. My skin is like completely clear. If you had seen my face, I mean, I'll definitely post a photo of like my befores and afters and everything, because it's pretty incredible. I came in contact with this book. It's called The Beauty Detox by Kimberly Snyder. She basically talks about, well, let me tell you a little bit about her story actually first. She was living in New York City when she had just graduated from high school and then went to Australia. And then she was partying, she was going out, she was doing this, she was really, really attractive. But once after a few years, she noticed her skin getting really bad, just getting a little pooch in her belly, just wasn't feeling very happy or excited about life, and wound up coming in contact with basically a guru. And she spent a lot of time with her and go for tea, go for walks, and just learned a lot about nutrition and the things that you put in your body every single day. Mind-blowing. After that, she wound up going, she just dropped everything. She quit her job, she dumped her boyfriend, she was supposed to go to law school and just peace, and went traveling for 3 years. Unbelievable. I would do that in a heartbeat. I'm probably going to do that, which is really exciting, and I will obviously have my YouTube channel, which is so exciting. So after her 3 years of her traveling, she went to 50 different countries. A lot of the countries, all she did, she learned about yoga, she learned about meditation, she learned about the things that we put in our body, different cultures of what they use, why people in China have such shiny, beautiful, lovely, luscious hair. Just going to different countries, learning about other people and how they live. And there's so much in our society throughout America and Canada, the Northwest country, I guess, where we're lazy. Like, straight up, we're just lazy. We go to fast food restaurants, we go out for dinner, we go for drinks, we do this, we do that, and the reality is we're killing ourselves, and the government's allowing it, and it's so wrong, and I don't get it. I'm sure lots of people know this, but nobody's really speaking about it, and it's ridiculous, and I don't get it. But that's okay. Moving forward, right? So the fact of that is, how do you feel every day? Are you happy? Are you excited about life? Do you want to go do things? Do you want to go on an adventure? Do you love your job? Do you love your kids? Like, how do you feel every day? I feel awesome every single day. And 4 months ago, I would have punched you in the face if you wanted to come up to me. I was so disconnected to everyone. I remember walking by this guy on the street, and this was in Victoria. Oh, I felt so bad. I don't know who took over my body, but somebody totally did, and it was awful. But I was walking down the street in Victoria, and this gentleman was sketching with his chalk, and I walked right over it. And he was like, "Hey, miss, so you just walked over my stuff." And I was like, "Fuck you." That was so awful. I don't do that. I don't even swear, really. I felt so bad. All I did was turn around and apologize, and he didn't really care at all, because I was so rude. You gotta take back a little bit. Remember like what you're doing, who you're with. You don't want to influence people that way. Just because you're going through something doesn't mean that somebody else isn't either. Like, you gotta remember things. I had to remember things. I just want to help guide people through things that they're doing. Anyways, I'm kind of getting a little bit off track here. So that was the first thing that I really came in contact with that completely changed a lot of things for my body. She talks about how humans are designed to digest vegetables and eggs and fish, not necessarily meat, as in cows and chickens. We had to create tools to be able to kill these animals. Whereas these animals use their body parts to kill other animals. Bears and tigers are examples. They have claws. We are not designed with claws. I mean, we have nails, but like, hi, mine are super brittle. They don't really do anything. We're not designed to kill animals. We're supposed to be one with the animals. They're all living things. I mean, I get it. Like, we have to eat some protein. I don't eat any protein and I'm fine. So, I mean, I'm not here to say that like everybody has to be a vegetarian. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, think about what you're putting in your body every day. Think about the way you feel. Think about how happy you are. Think about your ambitions, what you're doing in life, where you want to be, who you want to surround yourself with. If you're truly happy, oh my gosh, by all means, continue what you're doing. That's all that I care about. That's all that anybody should care about at any time. You just need to be happy. And this is what helps me. So I just wanted to share with some people because we've got lots of friends that are vegans and this and that, vegetarians, whatever. I don't know anybody that knows about this book. And it is amazing. I mean, look at my eyes even. They're like super clear. It's just crazy. So what I do, or have been doing, first of all, I do yoga pretty much every single day. I have become a yogi, which is really exciting. I'm going to start teaching classes. I'm actually starting at my niece's school, which is really exciting. I'm going to be teaching her little class. There's going to be about 6 girls for me starting with, which is going to be really fun. And hopefully I'll be moving up and teaching the whole class or the whole school, which is great. So I started doing yoga, and that's, thankfully I have some gymnastics background, actually quite a bit. I did compete for about 9 years, and I did teach, so that helps me a lot with me getting kind of where I want to be. Yoga has helped me in a lot of ways. It's helped me be able to come back to reality a little bit, be able to basically just zen myself out. I am very high energy all the time, so I'm like this and that and that, so I have to like sit here, meditate. It's awesome. It's like the most amazing thing ever. So between the Beauty Detox Solution by Kimberly Snyder, YouTube videos that I actually started doing on, her name is, oh my gosh, I'm completely drawing a blank, but she's amazing, Yoga with Adriene. I'm sure many people have heard of her because she's amazing. Her videos are just, they're very sincere. She cares. She wants you to do well. She tells you all about the experience of what you're going to go through. And she makes you laugh, which is like the best part about the entire thing. And that's honestly why I probably started doing her videos. I was alone. I lived by myself. I was doing nothing. I worked and I did yoga. Like, I just was bored. I got so bored in my life. So I tried to figure out what to do instead. So I did yoga, and it's opened up so many amazing doors for me. So, you know, I still kind of do some of her videos, but a lot of the time, I put on, I don't know if you've heard of Les Brown, but he's amazing. He's a motivational speaker. He will make you want to do anything in life, which is great. So that's how I feel right now. If you haven't had a chance to listen to him, I definitely would. He's got quite a few different things on YouTube, which are super awesome. I'll probably be doing some stuff as well. I'm hoping to be able to go and do some motivational speaking myself, go and talk to schools, help people just feel happy and excited about life. I want to pump you all up. Woo! And another thing that I started doing too, I actually just keep reading everything. The Power of Now. I'm sure everyone's heard of this book. It's amazing. So I did read the first one, and I'm just on the second one now. This one's really good. first one kind of just talks about how to control your emotions and how your feelings are valid, and how to control certain things in your life that you're going through, to be aware of other people's emotions and everything. He's an amazing author, like just out of this world. I would suggest reading him if you can. I mean, I can even just read something quickly out of here that would probably just give you a little insight. I mean, one of the quotes that I had found, it's pretty awesome actually. I'm just going to read it to you guys right now. It's on my phone here. It's one of my favorite ones. And he just really motivates everyone, gets them going with what they're wanting to do, and it's pretty great. Let me just find this one here. Got all my quotes on my phone because that helps me and makes me want to keep. Like that. Hmm. Oh, here it is. So this one, sorry, that took me a little bit of time. So this one here, it was pretty awesome. It says, "One with life. Being one with life is being one with now. You then realize that you don't live life, but life lives you. Life is the dancer, and you are the dance." I just thought that one was really great. You are. We're all the dancer of our own lives. Create whatever you want to create, and your life will be amazing. One of the other things that I did start doing, just because my joints and stuff are a little bit wishy-washy, I'm sure from gymnastics and stuff, is I started taking fish oil pills, omega-3s. Other than that, I literally get everything from my diet. I don't take any other vitamins or any pills. I used to be honest, smoke a lot of weed. Don't smoke weed anymore. Really don't want to. I just don't want to put anything bad into my body. So I'm not. I am going to show you guys my like outlook of my body a little bit, of the difference that I've seen as well. First of all, this is my great shirt. Proud, you can't really see it, sorry. It says "Proud supporter of messy hair and yoga pants," which I thought was so great. So I just want to show you. This is, I'm going to do just a little 360 here. I'm going to take my shirt off too, just so I want everyone to kind of see, even just my abs all in here. This was never like that. If you see, even like this. Just pretty crazy that, I mean, it's been about 4 months, and this has been me just eating vegetables and being healthy, doing something every day that I love, challenging myself, getting out there, doing something great, and enjoying life. And I just hope that I can help anybody. If anybody has any questions, comments, please share this. I will be posting on my blog pretty much every single day. It's called "My Body as a Host" because I thought that was really cool, because my body's a host. And I just would love for everybody to share and follow me on my journey. So thank you for listening, and have a great day.